Well, we've got some pretty exciting news for you. We've been working on this for a while, and well, we've officially got it. It's a devotional, and you can get it on Amazon, whether in ebook or a printed version like this one. And of course, it's called The Wonders Among You. And we wrote this together. So she did several daily devotions. I did several, and they're combined into this book.
Yeah, and the title of our book actually comes from Joshua chapter 3, verse 5, where he says, "Consecrate yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you." And kind of the theme of all of the devotions is that there's hope for tomorrow. God does wonders tomorrow. So don't give up today. Don't give up too soon. Don't resent your hard seasons and cut them short. Endure, see them through.
Yeah, and to be able to see God in the daily things, the things that we may overlook, because a lot of times we're looking for God to show up in this, incredible, miraculous way, and a lot of times God shows up in these just little things, like through a grandchild or through just some little, anything around you. So we want to encourage you to see those things.
And remain faithful.
Right, absolutely. So now one of the things, just to prove that we're human, and there was a communication mishap of some kind, is it says 31-day devotional, but it's actually only 30-day devotional. We submitted 30, but somehow it ended up working out like this.
So we said maybe we're supposed to do one more devotion.
Maybe we're like, okay, well, God's saying, I know you wanted 30, but actually you need 31. So what we're going to do is actually put that 31st day devotional on our website, and you can go there and check it out, or you can email us even if you can't find it, and we'll send you the link to that devotional. I think the biggest thing is we want to meet you where you are and encourage you in whatever season you may be in, and just encourage you not to give up.
We think you've got one more day in you. We think you've got one more time around the wall in you. We think you've got one more chance to cast your nets.
Yes.
We think you've got...
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many things that she's referred to in the stories of all these people in the Bible that give it one more shot. Yeah. And when they did, these amazing things happened. Yeah. And so we just want to encourage you.
Well, for instance, we do a 21-day Daniel fast, but when Daniel was fasting, he didn't know that it was 21 days. He was fasting until he received his answer. Mm-hmm. And so he could have easily
gave up
20 days and not made it through the 21 days when he got his answer.
Because it's not like he could have said, well, hold on, let me open up to the book of Daniel and see what it says. He was literally just going on faith. And you can see all that in the book of Daniel. And then if you look at somebody like Peter, who Jesus said, you're going to deny me 3 times. And Peter said, ain't no way I'm going to do that. But then he did. But how many of us can relate to that? But the beautiful part is Jesus, in the end of the Gospel of John, sits and meets with some of the disciples, Peter being one of them.
And he gives Peter the chance to undo denying him 3 times by actually expressing he loves him 3 times.
Right. So, and the scripture there, it says, do you love me? Jesus said. And he said, I love you. And of course, I'm thinking if I'm Jesus, I'm like, well, you did just deny me. But he gave him several opportunities. He reinstated him, and Peter could have not showed up. Peter could have just decided to scrap it all and go a different direction. But he didn't. He hung in there. He gave it another day. And so we want to encourage you wherever you are to don't give up, to give it another day.
One more day, one more devotion.
Right. And little by little, you're going to see God do amazing things. And so we'll put the link down below if you'd like to purchase one. Check it out. And we'll also, if you email us or if you look on our website at TrentTribe.com, you'll find that 31st devotional. And in the process too, we want to encourage you. You get through with these 30 days and you see how practical and relevant God can be. Maybe you should write your 31st day devotional. Maybe you should see how God is looking and moving in your life and see how that is encouraging yourself. And so either way, we hope it's a blessing to you guys. We hope it encourages. We hope it helps you in your relationship with the Lord and helps it grow. So we love you guys.